Sin embargo, si necesita más tiempo para hablar con un abogado, yo con gusto puedo pasar. Sin embargo, si necesita más tiempo para hablar con un abogado, yo con gusto puedo pasar su caso para que puedan hacerlo.
If you do decide to enter a plea, you need to understand that you are giving up your right to a trial.
Y si sí deciden entrar a una
If you do decide you are giving up your right to a trial.
declaración hoy, que tienen que ser.
And if for any reason you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation. It could affect your immigration status to include deportation.
Y si por cualquier motivo está en el país ilegalmente, cualquier declaración.
Notice of appearance and plea of not guilty last night after hours, so I wasn't sure that the court would. Notice of appearance and plea of not guilty last night after hours, so I wasn't sure that the court would have that.
Okay.
I think the PD withdrew or was withdrawing, so we would just ask our appearance to be on the new case, the 2645.
Only on the new case.
We're already on the old case. And then we've coordinated, and I say we, me and Ms. Hearing with the clerk to coordinate the new date for the failure to comply with the pretrial so that they track each other, if we could continue them both.
Okay. Does PD wish to withdraw?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I will allow the PD to withdraw on 25 MM 2645. Note Ms. Simon's appearance and continue both cases to October 13th at 1:30.
Oh, that was, let me check that date, because that was not the date we were
Oh, what date did
discussing.
you want?
I just thought this was Judge Reed's case, Your Honor. I'm not sure.
Oh, it is. You're right. I got excited, sorry. October 1st, is that the date?
That
you
is
were
the
at?
date that we
Okay,
had, okay.
October 1st at 9 AM. Sorry about that.
That's okay. All right, that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Devon Allen? Ziana Armstrong? Devon Allen? Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Barrios, you were with us today for driving on an expired license. Have you been able to get a good one?
Not yet. I'm still working on an immigration case, and then it's taking longer than usual, so.
Okay. Does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and to show proof of a valid driver's license.
If I give you 120 days, you think you can get a good license?
I can work that with my lawyer.
Okay. Would you like to accept that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Julio Vargas Spot, August 12, 1996.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, ma'am.
And there is a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 120 days to pay $300 in court costs and show proof of a good license to the clerk. The deputy will take your prints and you'll be good to go.
All right.
Thank you. TJ, that was fun. Adrian Bloodsworth. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, you're with us today for driving more than 30 over. If you wish to accept responsibility today, it's a civil infraction, so I would withhold the points from your license and give you 90 days to pay $353 in cost. If, however, you wish to have a hearing where the officer has to come in and prove that you were speeding, we do those via Zoom, and I would give you a new court date for that.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to take responsibility for it.
Okay, please tell me your name and date of birth.
Adrian Bloodsworth, 9/7/2002.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
All right. You have accepted responsibility for the civil infraction of speeding, so I will withhold the points at this time and give you 90 days to pay $353 in cost. The deputy's going to give you a pay slip, so you'll have it all in writing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Corey Bradford. Good morning. Mr. Bradford, you're with us today for failing to comply with your DPA. I see that you had a failure to appear. Did you get arrested on that?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you pay a cash bond?
Yes.
$200 by chance?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second to check that. Hopefully that'll cover everything. Do you have a receipt by chance?
Yes, I do. I think I have it on me.
So I show nothing.
Yes, I have the receipt for it.
Can you show that to the state?
Your Honor, I do see that he paid a $200 cash bond on August 23rd, 2025.
That is in case number, just so we're on the same page, 25 CT 251. I don't know if that would be on there.
I don't know if the case number is on there, but I do have him on the docket today with that case number. I don't see the case number on the receipt.
Do you have anything else going on, Mr. Bradford?
No, because apparently I was supposed to bring in a clearance letter, and that's,
I mean, do you have any other criminal cases going on?
no, ma'am,
Okay.
no.
So,
Scan receipt.
I do see on the jail's website, it was the only arrest on the jail's website is for the FTA.
okay. So, with that in mind, you want to do anything or?
Yes, Your Honor, based on the $200 cash bond, if we could apply that towards the DPA, the state will go ahead and dismiss, will no cross, 25 CT 0251 was for successful completion with the deferred prosecution agreement,
And no action on the FTA, right?
and no action on the FTA.
All right, so Mr. Bradford,
Yes,
everything is dismissed.
okay,
However, that cash bond you paid needs to be applied in order to satisfy that agreement. And
Okay.
unfortunately, the clerk's office doesn't show that receipt.
okay,
I'm gonna ask you to please go down there before you leave today and make sure they scan that in your case number.
okay,
So that we can make sure all your bases are covered.
Okay.
Okay?
That works.
But,
oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Burkett, Walter Burkett? No, Walter, okay. Parsi case. Okay. Joseph Sestaro,
A DPA was e-filed on September 5th, Your Honor.
Raven Chavez,
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
okay.
Your Honor, we'd like to hear what the state's offer is in this case.
Your Honor, the state has no offer at this time.
Okay, Mr. Chavez, it looks like they probably need to hear from the victim, and so your next court date with Judge Reed will be October 1st, and you'll get an offer at that time. Thank you. Mark Collins,
A DPA was e-filed on September 3rd, Your Honor.
thank you. Amanda Dahl,
I do believe Mr. Lupella filed a written plea of not guilty and a notice of appearance, Your Honor.
okay, so that will go to October 1st. Ms. Stringus, that last case, I said October 1st. It's gonna be jury pretrial, but y'all remind me the PDs for Reed will go October 6th, in case I messed up. Asa Davis,
Your Honor, I'm showing he hired private. He hired Coy Browning.
okay, so Mr. Davis will go to October 1st. Jacob Fallon, good morning, Mr. Fallon. Hi.
Your Honor, Mr. Fallon's case, our office did file a motion to withdraw due to a conflict. We represent a co-defendant. The proposed order has not been filed yet, Your Honor, but I anticipate it being filed at any moment.
Okay, well, when it gets filed, we will sign that. Until then, would you like to hear the offer, sir?
Sure.
Okay, just so you can think about it. You don't have to take it today. To the state?
Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs and credit for time served.
Okay, so what's gonna happen, Mr. Fallon, is right now the public defender's your attorney, but they're gonna file an order for Judge Reed to sign, and then they'll get you a different attorney because there's a conflict. But on October 6th, you'll see that new attorney, and then you'll go from there.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Logan Fleener? Hi. So you were with us for a violation of restrictions placed on your DL, which is a criminal charge, and then a civil infraction of speeding. And how old are you, Glenn?
18.
18. Does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and to abide by the restrictions on the license.
You want to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Logan Michael Fleener, June 12, 2007.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand the right you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Fleener, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 90 days to pay $300 in cost.
Thank you.
I am going to merge and dismiss the speeding ticket, so you don't have to pay that, but make sure you get the court costs paid, okay?
Thank you.
Deputy is going to give you a pay slip, so you have it all in writing. Miss Florence? Morning. Did you get that license fixed?
Yes, I paid a sanction online, the DMV, she walked me through it, and then I called back to ask if there was any other payments to be made, and I did pay the court. It was through a third party, so I had to wait 8 days, and then I paid the sanction online.
Okay.
And the DMV shows valid PL, so.
Okay. Does that change anything for the state? Do you have the hard license?
She does, Your Honor. I showed it to the state.
Oh,
At this time, Your Honor, it doesn't. I spoke with Ms. Stringus briefly, and I think we have to do a little bit more looking into this case.
okay. Well, I guess they will see you back October 1st.
October 6th. You want it October 6th?
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
thank you.
October
See?
6th, yes.
See what I did there? October 6th,
Thank
sorry,
you.
not October 6th. Angie Flores? Hi. Ms. Tringus is your attorney, so I'm going to wait for her for just 1 minute, okay?
Renner, we'd like to hear what the offer is in this case.
Is this Ms. Flores?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Your Honor, the state has no offer at this time. I believe we just received this file.
All right, Ms. Flores, it looks like they need to do some talking, so they're going to see you back October 6th, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Juan Garay Huerta? Christopher Grant? Good morning. Good. You are with us today for a public orders crime of violate library permitting.
Yes, ma'am. So, sorry.
Don't tell me about the facts of your case, because it might get you in trouble.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't mean to cut you off. I do
No,
want to
you're
say, I'm not the owner or the operator of the Livery. I just work there for an hourly wage and a weekly check. I do have a certificate that I've completed that's compliant with FWC that I didn't know I was, I guess, infraction of or in trouble of.
Okay.
I also have a letter from the owner of the Livery. He was here this morning, Ronald Mapes. His case was dismissed. This is a signed letter from him, basically just saying that I was ignorant of the laws. Like I said, I don't normally run it. He does. We work for a weekly wage.
So Mr. Mapes is the owner, and you're telling me his case was dismissed earlier?
For Ronald, not mine, for Ronald Mapes, he had a case as well, and Michael Spillane.
Was that case dismissed?
Your Honor, Mr. Mapes signed a DPA.
Oh. That's not, so a DPA is a deferred prosecution agreement between the defendant, Mr. Mapes in this case, and the state.
Yes, ma'am.
If he successfully completes whatever they're asking him to do, then
Right.
it will be dismissed.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So, did you have an offer for Mr. Grant?
I did, Your Honor. The offer is a withhold of adjudication, $270 in court costs, and. and abide by all FWC regulations. So it looks like we need to do some, I guess, infraction of the law. So I believe we just received this file.
Okay. So what's going to happen, Mr. Fallon, is right now the public defender's your attorney, but they're going to file an order for Judge Reed to sign, and then they'll get you a different attorney because they there's a conflict. But on October 6th, you'll see that new attorney, and then you'll go from there.
more investigation into this.
Yeah. I don't know
So,
enough about the case, but it's interesting that the owner got a DPA and he's,
I'll say, FWC let me know that I was supposed to have a livery operator's license. I thought this would go into the owners as well. I've taken that, but become compliant with it. And then this is also from the owner, basically just stating the
I get
negligence
it.
and the.
Why don't we do this, Mr. Grant? Are you in a rush to get out of here?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, have a seat in the front row. Let me get through this docket and then maybe there's conversation to be had.
Yes, ma'am. You
Okay.
want any of this paperwork or?
I don't, the state might want to look at it though.
I don't want any of this or? And then just sit it right back here.
Tawan Green?
2627.
Mr. Green? Lindy Guerrera Suazo? Hola, señora. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Ma'am, you're with us today for operating a vehicle without a license.
Sí.
Does the state have an offer?
Your Honor, the state will offer a DPA.
So a DPA is a deferred prosecution agreement. It is an agreement between you and the state. If you successfully complete that agreement, they will dismiss the charges against you. However, if you need some more time to think about it, after reading and you wish not to accept, we'll bring you back up to have a different outcome, okay?
Okay.
So please have a seat on the front row and Madam Interpreter will help you with that.
Okay, gracias.
Thank you. De nada. Chester Hamilton? Justin Hampton? It's always the H's. Michael Harmon? Oh, he's an inmate, all right. Michael Harmon? You, Mr. Harmon?
You gotta talk to this guy.
Good morning. Mr. Harmon, you're with us today for leaving the scene of an accident. Does the state have an offer?
What?
Go ahead.
1 second.
Do you need a hearing device?
I have hearing aids, so.
Okay, I'll talk about it. Give me 1 second for the state, okay?
Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, 6 months probation, the advanced driver improvement course, and $300 in court costs.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Harmon, the state is offering you 6 months of probation to complete the driver improvement course, the advanced driver improvement course, and pay $300 in court cost. It would be a conviction on your record if you accepted this offer. Would you like to accept, or would you like to speak with an attorney?
Accept.
Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Michael Harmon, April 11, 1961.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Do you understand by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you are guilty? You have to answer out loud.
Okay.
Okay? And if for any reason you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation. I know it may not apply, but if it does, do you understand? Okay. Mr. Harmon, I will accept your plea as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and place you on probation for 6 months. During that time, you must complete the advanced driver improvement course and pay $303 in court cost. If you'll go to the front row, probation's going to come speak to you to get you started. Thank you. How late is 303 in court costs? I'm leaving the seat. I'm leaving the seat.
So I'm good to go?
Perfect.
You gotta talk to probation, right?
Mike.
This way. Right here, sir. This way.
Right here, Mike.
Thank you, ma'am. Isaiah Enriquez? Terry Henson?
He entered into a DPA, Your Honor.
Mr. Henson did?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. On both charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Rebecca Hessler?
Good morning, Your Honor. Shane
defense. Does the state have an offer?
This is Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, 11 months, 29 days probation, DUI school, the victim impact panel, 50 hours of community service work, a 6-month driver's license suspension, no drugs without a prescription, no alcohol, a 10-day vehicle impound, $476.73 in court costs, and a $500 fine.
Your Honor, this time my client would plead not guilty.
All right, Ms. Hessler, Judge Reed will see you back October 6th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Maurice Habdi. Octavia Hoffman. Good morning.
Your Honor, Shane for the defense. So this is a failure to comply with the DPA.
Ma'am, when you were arrested were you arrested on the failure to appear?
Mm-hmm.
Did you pay a cash bond? Do you have a receipt?
No.
No? Okay, give us one. Check on Benchmark, Dan, and I'll check Odyssey.
Your Honor, I see on
I see the
8/18,
cash.
she paid a $200 cash bond.
I see that too. It is an honesty, yep. All right, to the state.
Your Honor, the state will apply the $200 cash bond paid and no pros case 24CT3002 for a successful completion with the deferred prosecution agreement, and the state will take no action on the FTA.
So everything's dismissed. You're
Okay.
good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
John Heidel. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shane Aiden for the defense. So state have an offer on Mr. Heidel?
Your Honor, the state has no offer at this time. We need to make contact with the victim.
Your Honor, at this point, will enter pleas of not guilty.
All right, October 6th will be your next court date.
Heard that, Your Honor, thank you.
Shawnee Ingram. Good morning. Did I say your name right? Shanae, okay. Ms. Ingram, you're with us for violation of restrictions placed on your DL. Did you get that fixed?
Yes.
Okay. To the state?
Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt and $300 in court costs, and to show proof of a valid driver's license within 90 days. We'll comply with those restrictions.
Okay. Would you like to accept?
So I just pay a fine and show my license?
Correct.
I'll do that today?
It is a criminal charge though, so there will be a conviction on your license, or on your criminal history.
What will the charge be?
Driving in violation of restrictions placed on your license. The offer's not gonna change, so if you want some time to think about it, I'm happy to continue it for you to.
It's fine.
You sure? Okay. Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Shanae Ingram, 6/9/92.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you were guilty?
Yes.
And if for any reason you're in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation?
Yes.
And to the state, there is a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 90 days to pay $300 in court costs in order not to violate the restrictions on your DL. The deputy will take your prints and give you a payslip, and you're good to go. Oh, no prints, but he'll give you a pay slip so you have it all in writing. Just to the audience, there is an administrative order that says if anything disrupts the court procedure, I can confiscate it. You're good, Ms. Ingram.
Who do I send my license?
The clerk. So if another phone goes off, that means I have to take it into custody. I don't want your phones, so please just make sure they're silenced at this time. On Ramiro Jimenez Perez, it looks like Mr. LaPella has filed a notice of appearance. That will be continued to October 1st. Jasmine Jones. Good morning.
Your Honor, Shane Aiden for the defense. Does the state have an offer for Ms. Jones?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, 11 months and 29 days probation, DUI school, 1 session of the victim impact panel, a 10-day vehicle impound, a 6-month driver's license suspension, 50 hours of community service work, no drugs without a prescription, no alcohol, a $1,000 fine, 50173 in court costs, and a 6-month interlock.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Jones will be not guilty. Keep based on that October date, please.
Okay. Ms. Jones, they'll see you back October 6th. Thank you. Melissa Kiernan. Reagan Larson. Devin Little. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're with us today for a civil infraction of speeding, more than 30 over. If you wish to accept responsibility today, I would withhold the points, 90 days to pay $353. Or we can do a hearing where the officer comes in, they have to prove it was you. You're like, you can take it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Tell me your name and date of birth.
Devin Little, 9/30/98.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Sir, you have accepted responsibility for the civil infraction of speeding. I will withhold the points, give you 90 days to pay $353 in cost, and the deputy will give you a pay slip, so that's all I'm writing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Raymond Long. Jennifer Lopez Canal. Good morning. Ma'am, you're with us today for operating a vehicle without a valid license. Have you been able to get a good license?
I'm just waiting for my birth certificate to come in because I lost it. And I should get it emailed by, mailed in by Thursday. And Friday I should have my driver's
license?
Yes.
Okay. Does that change anything for the state?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Okay. What the state's offer?
The state will offer a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, and to show proof of that valid driver's license.
And you get 90 days to do all that.
All right.
You want to do that?
Wait, what was the second option? No, not the second option, the second.
Show proof of your license to the clerk.
Okay.
And then pay $300.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Tell me your name and date of birth.
Jennifer Lopez Canel, 09/04/2007.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up those rights that were previously announced by the court?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will withhold the adjudication and give you 90 days to pay $300 in court costs, and if eligible, show proof of a good license to the clerk. The deputy is going to take your prints, and you'll be good to go.
All right, thank you.
Yenis Magallanes Mario. Hola. Buenos dias, señora. Ma'am, you were with us for operating a vehicle without a license to the state.
Is this Magallanes?
Yep.
Okay. Your Honor, the state will offer a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, and to show proof of a valid driver's license within 90 days.
So I have to pay $300?
Yes, and try to get a good license, and you would have 90 days to complete all those things. Okay, please tell me your name and date of birth.
Janice Magallanes. 12 of January 1991.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication? I have to ask everyone, don't take it personal. Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
I'm sorry?
Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
I don't really understand that.
Okay, so you do have the right to a trial where a jury would decide if you were guilty, and the state would have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you were guilty. If you enter this plea, you are waiving that right. Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
And if, for any reason, you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation.
Okay.
Okay? There's factual basis.
Yes, Your Honor.
I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will withhold the adjudication and give you 90 days to pay $300 in court costs, and if eligible, show proof of a good license to the clerk. The deputy will need to take your fingerprints, and then you will be good to go. De nada, señora. Kevin Maldonado Leiva.
Entered into a DPA, Your Honor.
Mariana Mays.
A DPA was filed yesterday, Your Honor.
Ryan McLean.
A DPA was e-filed on August 28th, Your Honor.
Oscar Machua Cedillo. No. Carlton Mims. Good morning.
Defense.
Morning.
Does the state have an offer for Mr. Mims?
Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt and $270 in court costs.
I would like to plead not guilty and take trial.
We're pleased not guilty, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Mims, I will see you back on October 13th at 9 a.m.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Farrell Mink. Good morning. Good morning. You're with us today for an insurance violation. Have you gotten good insurance?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you show that to the state for me?
I was driving my boyfriend's car, and I'm not registered on it or the insurance, so he has it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you not have your own insurance?
No, I don't own a car. I got hit by a car last year, so I'm not working or driving
Okay.
my own car.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Your Honor, the state is going to go ahead and no cross this case based on the defendant showing that it was not her car and showing that the car does now have valid insurance.
I will say though, while I cannot give you legal advice, you might want to be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, but your case this time is dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Mr. Ethan Monroe. Hi. Mr. Monroe, you're with us today for driving on a suspended license. Have you gotten that fixed?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show it to the state? It looked bad too. I see you cannot catch a break, my friend.
Your Honor, the state will offer a DPA.
All right, so Mr. Monroe, the DPA is that deferred agreement. If you successfully complete it, they'll dismiss the case. Are you interested in that?
What is the agreement?
Well, they're gonna give it to you to read.
Okay.
If you want to accept it, sign it, take a picture and give it back, you're good to go. If you read it and think, oh, I don't want to do that, just get my attention, I'll call you back up.
Okay.
All right, so have a seat in that front.
Okay.
No, do you have a question?
Could I disclose some details for the case?
You can, but you may want to talk to the state and not put it on the record in the recorded room, just in case.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Okay. Giovanni Moreno Franco? Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Shane for the defense. Does the state have offers on these matters?
Yes, Your Honor, in case 25 CT 1599, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, 11 months and 29 days probation, DUI school, 1 session of the victim impact panel, a 10-day vehicle impound, 50 hours of community service work, a 6-month driver's license suspension, no drugs without a prescription, no alcohol, $476.73 in court costs, a $500 fine, and to show proof of a valid driver's license. And the offer looks like it's the same. In the next case, also looks like the same offense date. So I don't know if these are.
There's a DUI and a DWS. So
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's
So,
a concurrent
global
offer.
Yeah. Global offer, Your Honor.
At this point, we're going to court order, please, not guilty.
All right, so Mr. Moreno, I'm gonna see you back on October 13th at 9 a.m. The court does have to take a brief recess.
Yes, ma'am.
All rise, please. County Court, brief recess. It'll be pretty quick, so please don't leave the area too far.
Use Coney Island's burgers and hot dogs, then I encourage you to join us for lunch. Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We're located in historic downtown Crestview at 107 North Main Street. Call 850-683-1045.
CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer since 1999. We're state licensed and insured, family owned and operated with 24 years of local service. We specialize in shingles and metal, re-roofs, repairs, and leak specialists. For all of your roofing needs, call us today or visit our website at cqroofing.com. CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer.
Hey, I'm David at Family Vision of Crestview. We've been providing excellent optical service for Northwest Florida for over 34 years. Come in and let us take care of you.
You've been injured in an accident and need righteous representation? Call us, because we fight fire. Damn thing ain't working.
Whoa! Not cool, bro.
I'm attorney Coy Browning. Personal injury is no joke. Just ask him.
Injured? Take a breath. Call Coy.
open Saturday 10 to 4, Sunday 10 to 3, and it's both our Crestview, Fort Walton Beach, and Eglin Air Force Base locations. So you have things to do, go and do it. Just know the UPS store is going to be here. Again, Sundays 10 until 3 p.m.
Quang Nguyen. Ashley Peters.
I'm a witness.
Okay, sir, if you'll go ahead and be on the bar, we'll call you.
Hi, Miss Peters.
Hey, Your Honor, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. I think we were here before.
Yes, ma'am.
And you all were gonna go to the state attorney's office and talk to them about some paperwork that your friend had. Did that happen?
And I got the thing with her signed, but it's just not notarized because I've been trying to get in touch with her, and with me not being able to go on the property where she stays, and I've been trying to call her, but her phone's off. But I had a friend go over there to check on her, but she's been asleep for the last few days, and sometimes she tends to sleep.
For days?
And she takes her medicine, and her medicine puts her to sleep sometimes.
Okay. Ms. Peters, I think it might be helpful to you to have an attorney. I know you have a friend who's very willing to help you, but they're not licensed to practice law, and
Yes,
you need
ma'am.
a legal representation. So what I'm gonna do is give you an application for the public defender's office.
Okay.
You all need to fill that out and turn it into the clerk at the end of the hall.
Okay.
I will see you back on October 13th at 9 a.m. and they can help you navigate this process, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Anthony Ponce. Pablo Portugal is an inmate. Albina Ramirez Ortiz. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, you're with us for driving on a suspended license and failing to appear in court.
Yes, ma'am.
Does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and a show proof of a valid driver's license.
Do you want to take that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was actually wondering, since I'm working right now, but I have 2 kids, is there any way that instead of paying that money, they have another offer?
So court costs are not something we can waive.
Okay.
The only thing I could do is authorize community service to work them off, which I can do that. It's at the statutory rate, which is whatever minimum wage is right now. So when I announce it, I'll say $300 in court costs, which may be worked off with community service, and then the clerk can give you more information about how to get that done. Would you like to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you were here earlier when I placed everyone under oath?
Yes, ma'am.
And no action on the FTA?
No action on the FTA.
And is there a factual basis from the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ramirez Ortiz, please tell me your name and date of birth.
Albina Ramirez, September 6, 2004.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or a medication?
I do take medication. I gave birth like not too long ago.
Okay. Is it affecting your ability
No.
to appreciate and understand what we're
No,
doing
ma'am.
today? Okay. Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 90 days to pay off or work off with community service, $300 in court costs, and show proof of a good license to the clerk. The deputy will need to take your prints and you'll be good to go.
I have a question.
Sure.
Also, I can't get my driver's license unless I'm on a process, and I haven't gotten that paperwork. It's taking a little longer than usual because of the immigration stuff that's going on.
Okay.
I don't know if you could give me longer than 90 days.
If you get to the 90 days and still don't have it, you can write the court a letter asking me to extend it and I'll consider it then.
Okay, thank you.
Kyle Nance, did you come back in? Quang Nguyen, did you come in? Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You are with us today for domestic violence, battery, and resisting. Does the state have an offer?
This is when? The state has no offer at this time, Your Honor, me to make contact with the victim.
Mr. Nguyen, do you have an attorney? Are you going to hire one?
I don't have an attorney.
Okay. Do you need the application for the public defender? So I'll give you this application. You have to fill it out and turn it into the clerk at the end of the hall. They will let you know if you qualify, and if so, they can represent you. Your next court date with me will be October 13th at 9 a.m. TJ, do you have an application? Or do you already give him one? Oh, Taylor got it. Never mind. Thank you, sir. Michael Walker? No, that's not right. Sorry. Jesse Ramirez Chiricos? Hola, buenos dias. Ma'am, you're with us today for operating a vehicle without a license. Does the state have an offer?
Is this Ramirez Ortiz?
Ramirez Chiricos? Yes, see? Number 62 on my note.
One moment, Your Honor.
62 on my.
One moment, Your Honor.
Sure. While she's looking at that, do I need to recall my library guy? Okay.
Your Honor, what's the case number on that? I'll just look it up.
On this one?
Yeah. Yes,
25 CT 1660.
25.
CT
Okay.
1660.
Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and to show proof of a valid driver's license.
Would you like to accept? Please tell me your name and date of birth.
J.C. Ramirez, 1996.
The day and month, please.
December 6th.
Okay. Happy birthday. Just because. Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Yes.
I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 90 days to pay $300 in court costs, and if eligible, show proof of a good license to the clerk. Okay? The deputy will take your fingerprints and you'll be good to go. Thank you. Mr. Collins, what was his name?
She's handling it.
Oh,
Yes, Your Honor, for Michael Spillane, we are going to do a DPA.
okay. Did they go over that with you, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm sorry, Michael. Tell me your last name again.
Mine's Christopher Grant, actually. Michael Splain's my
Oh,
coworker.
I apologize.
You're fine.
Okay.
Christopher Grant.
Yeah,
That's okay, I haven't
Christopher
gotten to
Grant.
that. All right, Mr. Grant.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you have gone over that with everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Good call. I'm glad you did all that proactively. That was well done.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And then, one moment, Your Honor. Have you completed
Yes, ma'am.
the vessel livery operator's course?
Yes, ma'am.
File it with the court.
And would you please file it with the court if possible?
So when you leave here today, you're going to go to the clerk's office at the end of the hall, give them your case number. Do you have that written down?
I have a picture. Is it on the paper? I took a picture?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a picture of it. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Your Honor.
Sweet. And just ask them if you can file that with them, you'll be good to go.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Christopher Reynolds?
Morning, Your Honor. Molly Yeski on behalf of Christopher Reynolds in 25 CT 1471. We've come to a resolution in this case. Mr. Reynolds
will plead no contest to the charge, be adjudicated guilty, pay $300 in court costs, and show proof or eligibility of valid motor vehicle liability insurance to the clerk's office in 90 days.
Any action on the FTA?
No action on the FTA, Your Honor.
And do the parties stipulate to a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then he also has a civil case stemming from the same incident, if the court would be willing to merge and dismiss.
What's that number?
It's 25 TR 6696.
Give me 1 second. Did you get a good license? Did you get your license fixed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, I will.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Reynolds, were you here earlier when I put everyone under oath?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Christopher Reynolds, 10/31/83, 1983.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, on 25 CT 1471, I will accept your plea as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 90 days to pay $300 in cost, a $100 cost of defense, and show proof of good insurance to the clerk. I will merge and dismiss 25 TR 6696 with this plea. Deputy will give you a pay slip, so you have it all in writing, and no action on the FTA.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Beecher Riddle? Good morning. 13. Is that the only violation treatment?
That and some fines, Your Honor. So.
My fine should be taken care of.
Oh, so here's what I'm gonna give you October 13th.
This one?
Double check with your probation officer or the clerk, just to make sure you're good on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully on the 13th we'll have a. Okay.
Thank God.
Please no more money. You guys are expensive. All right, well, hopefully that treatment will get taken care of. I'll see you on the 13th.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Thank you. Melvin Sabeja? Melvin? ¿Habla español? Okay, buenos días.
Buenos días.
Sir, you are with us today for driving without a license to the state.
For the record, is this case 25 CT 1643?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I had a different number on my docket. The state will offer a withhold of adjudication, $300 in court costs, and a show proof of a valid driver's license.
Está bien.
That's good. So you wish to accept?
Sí.
Yes. Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Melvin Roberto Saavedra Vázquez, abril 30, 1990.
April 3rd, 1990. Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
Para la diabetes y la hipertensión.
Diabetes and hypertension.
Okay. Is it affecting your ability to appreciate and understand what we're doing today?
No.
No. No. Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Sí.
Yes. I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will withhold the adjudication and give you 90 days to pay $300 in court costs, and if eligible, show proof of a good license to the clerk. The deputy will take your fingerprints, and then you'll be good to go.
Está bien, muchas gracias.
De nada, señor. Chad Seeger?
Molly Yeski on behalf of Chad Seeger, who's approaching in 25 MM 2673 and 25 CT 18. We've come to a resolution in case number 25 CT 18, and Mr. Seeger would be willing to plead no contest to the charge, be adjudicated guilty, pay $300 in court costs, and show proof of a valid driver's license or eligibility to the clerk's office in 90 days. And then enter a plea of not guilty in the 25 MM 2673 case.
Any issue with that from the state?
No, Your Honor, and the state will take no action on the FTA in 25 CT 18.
Okay, on 2673, I'll continue that to October 13th at 9 a.m. On the other case, Mr. Seeger, were you here earlier when I placed everyone under oath?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please tell me your name and date of birth.
Chad Seeger, 10175.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up those rights that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, I do.
I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered, adjudicate you guilty, and give you 90 days to pay $300 in cost, and if eligible, show proof of a good license to the clerk. There's no action on the FTA, so you don't have to worry about that. And then I'll see you back October 13th for the other case. The deputy will take your prints on this one. You're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
Bryce Sherrill. Good morning. You are with us today for speeding more than 30 over. If you wish to accept responsibility today, I would withhold the points, 353 due in 90 days. Or you are entitled to a hearing where the officer has to come in and prove that you were speeding, and we do those via Zoom. So you would get a different court date for that.
I'll accept, Your Honor.
Okay, please tell me your name and date of birth.
Bryce Sherrill, 05/30/2003.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, Your Honor.
Sir, you have accepted responsibility for the civil infraction of speeding, so I will withhold the points and give you 90 days to pay $353 in cost.
Would it go on my driver record still or no?
It will go on your driver record,
Okay.
but there's no points.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
I'm good to go.
Hector Siren Herrera. Hola, señor. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Sir, you're with us today for operating a vehicle without a license.
Sí.
To the state.
Your Honor, the state will offer a pretrial diversion in this case.
Not a DPA?
Not a DPA, Your Honor.
Okay. So the state is offering you a diversion agreement that if you successfully complete, they will dismiss the case against you. Would you like some time to look over that and see if you're interested? Or would you like to speak with an attorney?
I'll talk to the state.
Okay, have a seat in the front row. Okay, McKees Smith. I'm so sorry. How do I say your first name? McKees? Okay.
Molly Yeski on behalf of McKees Smith in 25MM 2136. We've come to a resolution in Ms. Smith's case. She'll plead no contest to the charge. It would be a withhold of adjudication, pay $270 in court costs, and forfeit the paraphernalia, and a $100 cost of defense.
Is that state's agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did the parties stipulate to a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Smith, were you here earlier when everyone was placed under oath?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please tell me your name and date of birth.
McKees Smith, December 1st, 1976.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up those rights that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will withhold the adjudication, give you 90 days to pay $270 in costs, and of course, you have to forfeit the paraphernalia. Deputy will give you a pay slip, so all that'll be in writing for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. On Isaac Stewart, Miss Merriweather has filed a notice of appearance, and that will be continued to October 13th at 1:30. Michael Spillane. Brannigan Talmash. Abdullah Taman.
He entered into a DPA, Your Honor.
Matthew Teams. Good morning. Mr. Teams, you're with us today for a battery charge. Does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $622 in court costs, 11 months, 29 days probation, the anger management course, and no contact with the victim.
Is this domestic?
I do not believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. You want to accept or you want to talk to an attorney?
An attorney.
Okay. Fill out the application for the PD. Once they get appointed, I will see you back October 13th at 9 a.m. and we will go from there.
All right.
Elvin Tercero. Morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Good, thank you. You are with us today for racing on the highway. Does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $686 in court costs, 6 months probation, and the advanced driver improvement course. Probation can convert to administrative probation at 3 months and completion of all terms.
So there is a mandatory license suspension on racing. I believe it's 6 months for your first.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like some time to talk to an attorney?
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt. Okay, so do you need the public defender?
Yeah, I very well might.
Then your next court date with me is going to be October 13th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Fill that out, turn it into the clerk at the end of the hall. They'll let you know if you qualify, and then Ms. Shesky will give you a card. She'll be your attorney if they get appointed.
Okay, thank you.
Lamar Thomas. Good morning. Mr. Thomas, you're with us today for operating a vehicle without a license. Have you gotten a good license?
Working on it.
You're working on it. Does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $300 in court costs, and show proof of a valid driver's license within 90 days, and to not drive with high beams on in traffic.
Oh yeah, don't do that. It's just rude. Would you like to accept?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Lamar Thomas, December 24, 1993.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand the rights you're waiving by entering this plea that were previously announced by the court?
Yes, ma'am.
I will accept your plea of no, oh, I'm sorry, there is a factual basis from the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, I will accept your plea as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty, give you 90 days to pay $300 in cost, show proof of a good license to the clerk if you are eligible, and please don't drive with high beams. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The deputy's gonna take your prints and you'll be good to go. Kelvin Watts. Okay. Kaylin Williams. Good morning, Ms. Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor.
So it looks like you're with us for failing to comply with your DPA. Have you managed to come in compliance?
Yes, Your Honor. I have the receipt as well for the fees that I paid. We give that to the state?
Yes, please.
One moment, Your Honor, let me look that up.
Looks like you paid that in October, huh? Yeah.
Correct.
July 1st was the payment.
Your Honor, the state will go ahead and no pros 24MM3270 based on successful compliance with the deferred prosecution agreement.
All right, your case is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if I have not called your name, but you believe you have a case with me today, please form a line by the deputy, and we will see what we got. Say it again.
Robert Berry.
How do you spell Barry?
Berry.
Is Mr. Barry supposed to be in Crestview?
Are you Mr. Barry, sir?
Yeah,
He came from Crestview 2 years.
I don't, okay, I just don't show a Robert Barry.
Yeah, he's on Robert Deferred. He's on my.
Is it Berry you said, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Does the state have Mr. Berry?
I am checking, Your Honor.
Robert, Joe?
Bob Joe,
I got you, Robert. It looks like you're with us for a conservation violation.
yes, ma'am. Sorry for the inconvenience of being late this morning.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have it readily available.
Your Honor, the state will offer DPA.
Yeah. All right, so Mr. Berry, you're with us today. It looks like you had a sea trout that was out of the slide. The state is offering you a deferred prosecution agreement. It's basically a contract between you and the state. If you successfully complete whatever they're asking you to do, then they will dismiss the case against you. Would you be interested in reviewing that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's a good answer, I would. If you read that contract though and say, you know what, I don't want to do this, just get my attention, I'll call you back up. But if you like their agreement, you can sign it, make sure you take a photo with your phone so that you have a record of it, and then just complete that contract and your charges will be dismissed.
I don't have a phone, but
Well, make sure you get a copy somehow. You can probably get one from the clerk too.
we got somebody who's got a phone here to
You
take
got
a
a phone.
picture.
Okay, have a seat on that front row and they'll talk to you about getting that worked out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Misty Robertson.
Hi, Miss Robertson.
How are you?
Good. Miss Robertson, what do you think you're here for today?
I know what I'm here for today.
Well, I don't, that's why.
Oh, okay. I got in trouble at Walmart when I was down here visiting a sick relative that recently just passed this week.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, I sent in a letter. I'm from Tennessee. So I sent in a letter, a written letter saying I would have tried to make it for my first date, but I never got to. I sent in a letter stating that, so I made it this time. I had to have transportation bring me down here. Mine is not able at the time. From all the way from Memphis with my son too. Now I got a theft charge. It was my first charge ever like that. And it was a big misunderstanding.
Okay. Let me do a couple things real fast,
I'm
okay?
sorry, yeah.
You did have a capias because you missed that first court date, but I recalled it, so you don't have a warrant anymore. Does the state have this case to make an offer?
Do you have the case number, Your Honor?
25 MM 2250.
Yes, Your Honor, the state can offer a withhold of adjudication, $270 in court costs, 6 months probation, 24 hours of community service work, the shoplifters awareness course, and no trespassing at the Walmart in Destin, located at 15017 Emerald Coast Parkway.
270 shoplifters awareness, no trespass at Walmart.
6 months probation.
Is that it?
What?
There was no restitution?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Ms. Roberson, they're offering you probation. You can do that from Tennessee, and you would meet with probation today to find out. During which time you would have to pay $270 in court costs, complete the shoplifters awareness course, and you cannot go back to that Walmart in Destin. That order would actually be good for a full year. If you accept this today, I can take your plea, you'll be done. If you do not wish to accept this, I'm happy to pass your case for you to talk to an attorney or think about it. And then you can write a letter to me saying I live in Tennessee and I would let you appear via Zoom. So you don't have to drive down every time.
Yes, Your Honor. I am worried about that because right now I barely got to get down here this time with transportation. So if I accepted the probation, would I have to come every month?
No, ma'am. They would let you do remote reporting, so you would report from Tennessee to probation.
Okay, so you said there's another option. You said I could get an attorney and then via the Zoom call?
If you want an attorney, you can apply for the public defender or you can hire one, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
And then for your next court dates, you could always appear via Zoom, so you don't have to drive back down here every time.
Can I do that?
Sure, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Do you need the application for the public defender?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll give you that while you're here. Go ahead and fill it out, turn it into the clerk at the end of the hall, and they will let you know if you qualify. While you're in there, write me a letter reminding me that you live in Tennessee and asking to appear via Zoom. When I see that, make sure we have a good email for you, and we'll send you the email link so you can just Zoom in.
Yes, ma'am. And also, I think I have an email too online that I received one from y'all with. I don't know if that's a good one to.
Misty
send.
Roberson 53?
Yes, ma'am.
That works, just put it on the letter to me so my JA will have it as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where do I need to go over
The
here?
clerk's office is all the way in the other end of the building.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, what's your name? Say it again.
Freona Powell, Your Honor.
Freona
Powell.
P-O-W
Yeah.
Powell. Thank you. Is Freona with an F?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Is it Powell or Howell?
Powell.
Howell.
How do I spell your first name?
Freeanna.
Oh.
25, it's a trespass.
Yes, yes, sir.
It's 25 NM 2450.
Okay, does the state have an offer?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs, and no trespassing at 811 Patio Road, Fort Walton Beach, and to forfeit the paraphernalia.
Okay, Ms. Powell, would you like to accept that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, were you here earlier when I placed everyone under oath?
No, sir. I mean, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You're good.
So
Raise your
sorry.
right hand. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Freona Powell, June 28th, 1998.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you were guilty?
Yes, sir.
And if for any reason you were in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a factual basis from the state?
Yes, Your Honor, and the state will take no action on the FTA, which I do believe she has. But I do see that there was an FTA arrest.
So no action on the FTA. As to the charge of trespass, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you 90 days to pay $270 in court cost. And I will order that you may not trespass at 811 Patio Road. That order is actually good for a full year. And of course, if there was paraphernalia, it is now forfeited.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning.
What's your name?
Eligio,
Spell that for me.
Eligio,
Last name?
Monzant, Monzant. Eligio. Eligio.
Is there another last name?
Saavedra, Saabedra.
I saw that. Yeah. Nope, there was a different one. Okay. All the cases I have for you are closed, sir. Are you showing? Eligio Albert Monzant Saavedra.
Yep.
Correct? So So the last case I showed for you was in 2023. Do you have a ticket or something?
Yes, so I have a ticket that says it's for the tag not belonging to my motorcycle. But I was here 2 weeks ago and my name didn't appear on the list. And you told me to come here again today.
So this is a ticket for attaching a tag not assigned. See if I can search under the citation. AKW.
I already fixed everything and got like the registration saying that the bike is now registered to me and everything.
Can you look in benchmark, Dan? AKW RZLE. Okay, give me 1 second. Can the state approach?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Wanda Roberts. For the last 20 years, I've been helping the residents of Northwest Florida buy and sell their properties. Give us a call at 850-398-5389.
Hi, I'm Michael Gilbert, defense attorney with Warrior Law. I represent those accused in Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Walton County. If you or anyone you know has been accused of a crime, give us a call. We can help.
Do you need that, Rob? Okay. I will catch you up. You just get that case open for me. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Donald Smith. I'd like to ask for a continuance to your next court date, as I've just been referred to a lawyer from the VA Legal Association, and I have a case number with them if you need it.
I like a man who comes prepared, Mr. Smith. Give me
Yes,
1
ma'am.
second. I might already have you in here, so let me. Ronald Jason Smith?
Yes, ma'am. Everything is here.
Is your case number 25 CT 1499?
Yes, ma'am, 1499.
I am happy to pass your case. It'll be October, you said you have a private attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
So it'll be October 13th at 1:30.
Thank
I
you
will
very
see you
much.
then.
What was the case number, Your Honor?
25 CT 1499.
99.
Thank you.
And then there's some associated civil infractions. Okay.
Perfect, just wanted to make sure I had it written down correctly.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Is it wrong if I ask to speak to you for a moment?
I would not. I can't talk to you if you're represented by an attorney.
Can I call in to you? Can I call in to speak with you?
I can only speak with your attorney, since you're representing, yeah, thanks.
There's also 1498.
1498? Okay.
Hi. Su nombre, señor?
Last name is Valle, V-A-L-L-E. Carvantes. First name Osman.
Can you spell Carvantes for me?
Carbantes.
And the first name?
Osman.
Okay, first name is Osman. Last name?
Last name Balle.
C-A.
It's hyphenated.
Mhm.
Carbantes.
Not in that system. Give me a second to see if I can find it in the others. Is it a citation, Lorena? Do you have the citation number?
Yeah, it's ALCN2EE.
So I'm not showing anything in either of the databases. What's the citation for?
Motorcycle accident?
TJ, can you hand me that? Or Taylor, sorry. Okay. So these citations are for operating a motorcycle without an endorsement. And it does look like a crash was involved.
Yes, I was here.
The ticket has not been filed in the system at this time. If you wish to file this with the clerk, it will initiate or begin the case. However, if you want to wait and see if the officer ever files it, that will be your decision. If you do wish to wait, it will just be important that you check back with the clerk's office to see when your next court date will be.
So do I have another court date or?
Not yet.
Do I?
But if you want to open a case with the clerk, I can give you a definite court date. Or you can wait and just see if they give you a court date.
Can I consult with an attorney so they can listen to this?
I would really love for you to do that, actually. Anybody is a friend of the court,
Yes.
feel like, okay.
I have retained my own attorney.
Oh, okay. Yes. If you,
As a friend of the court, I
yes.
speak to the.
If you'll let this lawyer just give you a little bit of information, and then you can also speak with your own. We gotta get it. It'll be. Oh, you can't open it? The guy that's outside with Rob Collins.
tardes.
Buenos días.
Okay, for the defense. Looks like Mr. Pineda has a failure to comply on 24CT 2060. There's also 24MM 4132.
Correct.
Your Honor, in case 24MM4132, the state will offer a withhold of adjudication, $622 in court costs, 11 months, 29 days probation, the batter's intervention program, no contact with the victims, Jason Lopez Pineda and Yasmin Caballero, and no action on the FTA. And in 24CT2060, he just needs to pay the $200, or if that's not possible, he can plead to a withhold of adjudication and $300 in court costs, and to show proof of a valid driver's license. And the state will take no action on that FTA in exchange for a plea today.
So withhold on each case, and on the license case, since we're past the DPA, it would be $300 in court costs and show proof, right?
That's correct, Your Honor, if he can't comply with it today.
Do you need a minute, Mr. Reed?
Thank you, Your Honor. He can't step back.
You know what else is new and fun? We send emails to Courtroom all the time about charges or whatever. And now, apparently, unless they send it for privacy, they don't hit it. But nobody told us that. So the 10-15 court date that was moved to 10-15. Oh, I know.
Yeah, she's.
Is she like ready?
Oh, yeah, she's. Yeah, she's probably gonna be out any day soon, but so Marshall's gonna be back there, so. He's down here.
So what is he doing?
He's normally retired. I think he's coming back in this week. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Same page. Hello.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Lopez Pineda will accept the offers at this time.
Okay. Sir, if you would, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes. Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Javier López Pineda, 1998. 8 de agosto, no 8.
August 8, 1998, Javier Lopez Pineda.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Do you understand by entering this plea you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you are guilty? I understand. And if, for any reason, you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation.
Okay.
Okay? Do you need any more time to speak with your attorney?
Está todo claro.
No, everything's clear. Okay. And Mr. Aiden and the state, do you all stipulate to a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. In 24 CT 2060, I will withhold the adjudication, give you 90 days to pay $300 in court costs, a $50 cost of defense, and if eligible, show proof of a good license to the court. In 24 MM 4132, I will withhold the adjudication, place you on probation for 11 months and 29 days, during which time you must pay $622 in court cost, a $100 cost of defense, complete the batterer's intervention program, and probation will explain all that to you, and have no contact with the victims in this case. The deputy will give you a QR code so you can contact probation upon your release from jail, and he will also need to take your fingerprints, and then you will be free to go. Thank you.
Gracias.
De nada, señor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is Elias Ramirez before the court.
Buenos días, señor.
Malieski for defense in 25 CT 1603 and 25 CT 1604. Could we hear the state's offer in this case?
In case 25 CT 1604, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, a $500 fine, $476.73 in court costs, 11 months, 29 days probation, DUI school, 1 session of the victim impact panel, a 10-day vehicle impound, a 6-month driver's license suspension, and 50 hours of community service work.
Can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
I noticed that each case has the same offense date.
Yes.
Should they be consolidated?
Yes, Your Honor.
I assume you want that, Ms. Tracy?
Yes, if we could consolidate both cases.
I'm going to consolidate 25 CT 1604 into 25 CT 1603.
And to clarify, will the state's offer for the now consolidated cases be included?
Yes, and then no show proof of a valid driver's license.
I wasn't sure if you saw that, Rich, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Thank you. If I could have a brief moment to just explain the offer.
Is there only 2 Spanish speakers? I don't know why.
That's what we
I thought there were 3. He's a Werther's man today.
Yeah, he probably kept on.
Pat Jenkins would be so proud of these things.
Oh, it's actually.
Huh?
He brings them in, I just press them out.
The old school girls would be so proud. Steve, when Steve was available, and Michael's not available, Steve would leave me a Dove chocolate and a little water just to annoy me. We'll work out.
Yes.
Oh yes, just a little tiny.
Thank you, Your Honor. We have come to a resolution in Mr. Ramirez's case. I'd like to accept the state's offer and plead no contest.
And do the parties stipulate to a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes? Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Elías Román, Solera Izaguirre, 0506-1997-01-600.
I'm going to ask for, the interpreter's going to ask for clarification. Su fecha de nacimiento.
De 1996.
Elias Ramirez, 26 October 1997.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Do you understand by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you are guilty? Okay? And if for any reason you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation. Okay? I will accept your plea of no contest. Oh, one more thing. Do you have any more questions for your attorney?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and place you on probation for 11 months and 29 days. During that time, you must pay $500 fine, $476.73 in court costs, and a $100 cost of defense. You must complete DUI school, 1 session of the Victim Impact Panel, and 50 hours of community service. Your license will be suspended for 6 months, during which time you need to be working to get a good license. And your vehicle will be impounded for 10 days. The deputy is going to take your fingerprints and then give you a QR code so you can get up with probation within 24 hours of your release from jail. Okay? Thank you so much.
Sarah O. Just go with the walk away.
Thank you, Lorraine. Hey, Ms. Farrell.
Molly Yeski on behalf of Sarah Poe and 22 CT 901. We'd submitted a written plea agreement in this case. It was submitted to the court on September 5th.
Please hold. Oh, Sarah, I see, I just got that. Adjudication of guilt, 50, revoke and terminate, D6 outstanding traffic, serve 60 days in the county jail with credit for all time served. Okay,
Yes.
I'll go ahead and sign that right now. And so I don't know what your credit looks like, but hopefully get you out soon. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And no action on the FTA?
No action on the FTA, for the record.
Justin Hampton.
I just signed it. Yeah.
Not yet. She'll get it from the clerk. Morning, Your Honor. The first appearance arraignment and then.
Are you Mr. Hampton?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Does the state have an offer for Mr. Hampton at this point?
Your Honor, the state has no offer at this time.
All right, Mr. Hampton, it looks like Judge Reed will see you back on October 6th.
Your Honor,
I am happy to hear from you, but go through your attorney. She entered a written plea agreement for both in 60 days. The guy in the gray that you built. If that gentleman will go to window 1, they're waiting to sign the citation.
Make him sell it bad.
okay. Should we know, and
Can you
then,
give him a case number?
okay, and then I'll come back?
I think it's the luck of it all. We have to comply with Marcy's laws.
Carrie Jones.
So we're good on October 6th?
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Shane for the defense. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Jones at this time?
Yes, Your Honor, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, 20 days in the Okaloosa County Jail with credit for time served, and $270 in court costs.
Yes, Your Honor, that sounds wonderful. My client, we will go ahead and plead guilty. No, I'm sorry, no contest.
No contest. Sir, raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm your testimony will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
You put your hand down, please tell me your name and date of birth.
Carrie Scott Jones, 4/15/1963.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you were guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if for any reason you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you had enough time to speak with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do the parties stipulate to a factual basis?
We do, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, I'll accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and sentence you to 20 days in the county jail with credit for the time you've served. Upon release, you will have 90 days to pay $270 in court costs and $100 cost of defense. Thank you.
Tyler Love.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Lowe.
Good morning. Your Honor, Shane for the defense. Does the state have an offer for Mr. Will this time?
Your Honor, at this time, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, 120 days in the Okaloosa County Jail, and $270 in court costs.
No restitution?
No restitution, Your Honor.
Okay.
For the record, Your Honor, I do believe this would be a VOP for a felony.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I do think this will trigger a felony violation of probation.
At this point, Your Honor, we're enter pleas of not guilty.
No, I say, yeah. Trying to go and speed the process.
So I will see you back October 13th at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
It's okay. Pablo, Portugal.
Molly, yes, here on behalf of Pablo Portugal in 25 262. I'll enter a plea of not guilty today.
All right, Mr. Portugal, I'll see you back October 13th at 9 a.m.
Michael Walker.
Molly, yes, here on behalf of Michael Walker in 25 2648. Does the state have an offer in this case?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, the state will offer an adjudication of guilt, $270 in court costs, and credit for time served.
Mr. Walker's indicated he would like to accept the state's offer at this time.
All right, do the parties stipulate to a factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Walker, raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was about to say first name.
That's okay.
Okay, yes, Angela.
That's fine. Please tell me your name and date of birth.
My name is Michael Walker. I was born in April 8th, 1980.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial where the state would have to prove that you were guilty?
Yes.
And if for any reason you're in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation?
Yes.
Okay? Have you had enough time to talk to your attorney?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Mr. Walker, I will accept your plea of no contest as freely and voluntarily entered. I will adjudicate you guilty and give you time served. Upon release, you'll have 90 days to pay $270 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense, and you would pay all that to the clerk. Okay?
Yeah, could you repeat that last part?
Sure. You would have 90 days from today to pay $270 in court costs and a $100 cost of defense, and you pay all that to the clerk of court.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Did you get a case number?
That's not the right one.
Not the right person. Okay. Do you have a case?
Mr. Ciron Herrera. Hector Ciron Herrera.
With an S? I'll ask him.
Yeah, SIRONHERRETA, 25 CT 1650. That was the PTD.
Yes. Hola, señor. How do I say come here? No.
He's a minor?
Passing. Number Ciron Herrera, SIRON, is the first last name. 25 CT 1650. So, Papa?
Sí.
To the state?
So the offer was a pretrial diversion with a plea. Just want to make sure the defendant understands that, and then we can go forward if they would like to accept.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Do you have the agreement so I can take the plea?
Yes.
TJ, can you grab this?
Yes. I gotta sign it. I gotta sign it first, Judge.
Okay. And Mr. Ciron, you're happy with this agreement?
Yes.
Okay. Ciron, raise your right hand, or Hector. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. Please tell me your name and date of birth.
Hector Herrera. 08-2008.
The interpreter is going to ask for clarification on that date.
TJ, I'm good.
00. En la fecha de nacimiento es 08-6-2008. 00-27.
Hector Joel Ciron Herrera, August 6, 2008.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No.
No.
Do you understand by entering this plea, you give up your right to a trial?
How's that?
when you're charged with a crime, you have a right to a trial by jury where the state has to prove that you are guilty. When you enter a plea to those charges, you waive that right.
Okay,
You understand? And if, for any reason, you are in the country illegally, any plea could affect your immigration status to include deportation. Do you understand? Not saying you will be deported, but it's a possibility.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay? I need you both, gentlemen, to sign the agreement.
Okay. Aquí.
Gracias, señor.
¿Cuál es el nombre completo de los-
Ya la puesto.
Do we sign our full name or?
Yes.
Sí, su nombre completo.
They're working on it, Jan. She said 15 minutes.
Okay, that's nice.
Sí, pero
That was kind of my reaction, too.
Okay.
Aquí, mi nombre.
Okay. So, I will accept your plea as freely and voluntarily entered. You have entered into an agreement where you will complete pre-trial diversion, and if you successfully complete that, your charges will be dismissed. If you are unsuccessful, we will proceed directly to sentencing, where you could receive up to the statutory maximum, no more than 11 months, 29 days in the county jail. Okay? So before you leave, if you all, with the interpreter, will meet with probation so they can get you started. Okay? Gracias. TJ, do you need, I guess not for a pre-trial. Okay.
When you get to sentencing, they'll have sentencing.
Okay. Let's take a minute to just reset, and then we'll do KPSs while we're waiting. Just to make sure you have all your stuff.
Perfect.
What, attorney?
Back Home Bakery Cafe is 2 blocks from the courthouse on Crestview historic Main Street. We serve handmade pastries, espresso, and lunch items, and we're open Tuesday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., serving lunch from 11 to 2. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, I am Bonnie from Body Be Healthy here in Crestview. We have been serving the area since 1999. We're an alternative health food store. If you're interested in bettering your health, we'd like to invite you to stop by.
I'm Amanda Gaskin with Briar Patch Realty. Helping qualifying heroes save money is my passion. When I help a hero buy or sell a home, they receive a check from Homes for Heroes. Check out amandasheroes.com for more information.
For more than 70 years, the sweet aroma of the Crestview Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs has permeated the downtown area. If you have not experienced the unique flavor of Crestview's Coney Islands burgers and hot dogs, then I encourage you to join us for lunch. Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We're located in historic downtown Crestview at 107 North Main Street. Call 850-683-1045.
CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer since 1999. We're state licensed and insured, family owned and operated with 24 years of local service. We specialize in shingles and metal, re-roofs, repairs, and leak specialists. For all of your roofing needs, call us today or visit our website at cqroofing.com. CQ Roofing, your hometown roofer.
Hey, I'm David at Family Vision of Crestview. We've been providing excellent optical service for Northwest Florida for over 34 years. Come in and let us take care of you.
You've been injured in an accident and need righteous representation? Call us, because we fight fire. Damn thing ain't working. Whoa! Not cool, bro.
I'm attorney Coy Browning. Personal injury is no joke. Just ask him.